Hello everyone, let's get back to Zombie Hunter. When I last played, I was wondering, what does this bag do? Well, I decided to check an FAQ to find out, and I found out the bag is actually used for running away from boss fights. And since I didn't use it during a boss fight, I never found that out. And that's not really that useful to me right now. I'm quite powerful enough. I'm on level 25 now. I've got a sword too. I take 1 damage from any of the enemies I fight, and I can kill them in 1 hit, so... I also checked which encounter gives out the key. It turns out this encounter gives out the key. There's... particular encounters only give particular... or... encounters only give 1 particular item, it seems. They're not really that random. I thought they might have been, but apparently I was wrong, so... yeah. At least I know the truth now. I have a lot to learn, apparently. And it's time to fight the boss, or time to fight the Kaiser, again. And this one seems to be having a graphical error. That doesn't really matter too much, it's extremely weak at this point. Time to go left again. And we are at the 4th floor, the Graves. And I did not mean to step on those spikes, but at least I got a treasure chest. And as usual, we're fighting different colored monsters of all types. They're slightly stronger, but not enough, apparently. Ow. Life water. That sounds nice. Sounds better than a potion. And a ring 6. That's pretty heavy duty. That's a lot better than a ring 2. Level 26. A Jainango. Another strange floating monster. And we have another shop here. It sells Armor 1. That's really outdated. That has got to be one of the worst shops in the game. I mean, at least it had a Potion 3, that's something. But Armor 1, really? Maybe if I accidentally throw my old armor away, if I was knocked unconscious at some point, or brain dead. I don't know why you would possibly need an Armor 1 at this point. Don't you start with one of those? At any rate, we're meeting another new monster, a Haruku, who holds a key 5. It's always good to hold on to keys. Well, unless the number of the key is too low. Some sort of magic rod. How much does that sell for? 720, or a mace. Well, unfortunately, the sword is the only weapon that lasts forever. Other weapons have durability, so I'm not really interested in spending my money on a weapon at this point, even though I have a lot of it. Oops, sell. I would like to sell... well, I'd like to get rid of this candle 1, just because it's about to go out, so... and I'll replace it with a medicine 6. Even larger amounts of medicine. I like to be excessively stockpiled with medicine, because you never know how long you're gonna have to go without a shop. Even when I have life water, and 80% of my inventory is medicine, I'm still buying medicine. I think I might just be getting just a bit too excessive with the medicine. That's all this shop sells. That's no good. Well, it looks like the shop's a way of avoiding an encounter. I was in the middle of fighting opponents, but as soon as I got out of there, they were gone. Another key. Well, I guess I might as well keep it. It's a key 5. This is stage 4. So I think I should only need a key 4 to get through the door. A candle 7. Well, I might as well replace the candle too. It's a much bigger candle. And floor 20, I'm on level 28, going to floor 5. Said an entirely wrong number. And we're fighting a Karamith. Somewhat painful when it hits you, but still very easy to evade. And now we're on the room of in the room of magma, the 5th floor. Ow! It's quite painful if you step on the if you walk on the magma, but the monsters aren't really fazed by it. Unfortunately for you. Ow! Ow! That wasn't healthy. Medicine only heals 35. Mushroom? A mushroom man! It's kind of surprising to be meeting new monsters this late in the game. And classic Gargos. Or, well, they're a new color, but... good old Gargos. They're a classic monster with a new color. Still not very hard, but they were actually pretty painful as far as the shots were concerned. But their battle pattern's not very intelligent. They just kind of bounce around aimlessly. Those mushroom men have a high rate of fire. It's a life water, but it only has 1 use. That's kind of a shame. I'm going to wait until I get very injured, and then I'm going to use it. In fact, I'm already quite injured. Melee opponents are very easily evaded by standing on their heads. They only slash in front of them. Unfortunately for them. Explosion 5. That sounds really nice. Unfortunately, I haven't used my life water yet. And I don't want to ditch a medicine. Well, I guess I do. I've got a ton of this stuff. Explosion! Can't be used. Okay. And then it's, equipable weapon, right? Aha! Or, not equipable, but a usable weapon. You can put it in your weapon slot. And of course, life water is really powerful. I have no idea how powerful it is, but it's a lot more powerful than the other medicines I have. Boom! That is fun. I'm just gonna keep using this. I could save it, but... ow. What's the point? Boom! Disappear! Oh, they don't disappear. Mushrooms are a bit too powerful. Well, that certainly made my life a lot easier. And some more photons. Red photons. Minor slowdown. Alright. And a new color of bomb boots that still die in one hit. Ow. I gotta stop stepping in the magma. Even though there's treasure down there, it might not be worth it. Unless it's a very big potion. Palm has fled the scene, and took my treasure with it. That's unfortunate. These chimeras are fairly tough, and deal a lot of damage. Okay, well, the enemies are getting strong again. That's good to see. Kind of. It's a bit worrisome, but I guess I'm kind of happy and sad at the same time. Ow. Evasive maneuvers.